Hello, welcome to Blue Harvest Vintage. On another of my Should I Watch series. I think I'm going to start calling them Should I Watch. It sounds it's better than a review. And today's Should I Watch is The Boys. It's over on Amazon Prime at the moment to binge watch. If you've seen my early videos of Stranger Things, I had Another Life. I love sci-fi. I love anything like this. This is superheroes. I also like superheroes. I love the Marvel films. I think I'm going to do a video series on the lot of those too, maybe later on. But for today, The Boys. I cannot speak highly enough for this program. If you love superheroes, as I have done most of my life, not as much as Star Wars, maybe. Well, I don't know, because I think I maybe liked Batman before Star Wars. Star Trek Batman came before Star Wars. Maybe I'll have to think about that one. Maybe that's subject for a later video or on the podcast. But the good thing about this is I don't know why I started watching it actually. I want Another Life finished. It's thinking about it wasn't as good as I thought it was. It's well worth a watch. Put it that way. That's why I said watch it. But The Boys. If you love your superhero movies, and even if you don't, this is just fantastic. The writing is incredible. I'm not sure who wrote it. I'll have to look that up. But it stars Carl Urban, who you remember from Star Trek, Dr. McCoy. And if he doesn't play Dr. McCoy again, that is a travesty. Whoever's Quentin Tarantino, if you're going to do the next Star Trek. I know you mentioned about you don't want to do the Kelvin timeline, but please get Carl Urban back as Dr. McCoy. In this though, he's supposed to be English, and his accents. It did take me a while to recognise that it was supposed to be English. It is very. I don't know if he's Australian or from New Zealand. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to find that out. But he's Australian, New Zealand, New Zealand. Accent comes out more than his English one. Many Americans probably won't notice that. Now, his Dr. McCoy is up there. It's one of the best. I wouldn't say imitations of DeForest Kelly, but it's just a character of Dr. McCoy. Maybe a spin-off, and it'd be nice with Spock, but Zachary Quinto's probably a bit out of price range as TV series now. I know he's done other TV series, American Horror Story and things like that, and obviously he came to the forefront with the heroes, but I don't know. Actually, he's not done too many movies lately. I can't remember that he's done too many films lately. But that would be nice. I'm going off topic now. The Boys, yeah, Carl Urban. He's the main character. Well, he's the main focus of the series. Really, I wouldn't say he's the main character. The boys are the focus of it. The young lad whose girlfriend gets killed. It's not a spoiler. It's in the first episode. This is the whole point of the series. They're superheroes. Everybody loves them. Obviously, everybody accepts them. The only ones get called mutants, which is totally on its head from X-Men and other things like that. I won't go into spoilers just yet about how they get the powers or anything like that. That is for you to find out when you're actually watching this awesome program, and please do watch it. If you've not got an Amazon Prime account, I'm sure I wouldn't say go down the dodgy route, but I'm sure it'll be coming out very soon on other avenues. Hopefully DVD. Did I still do with DVDs? The box sets. It will be coming on Netflix. Well, obviously because it's on Amazon. So maybe it's worthwhile getting an Amazon Prime account. I've got one because I got one free from BT. Luckily, I've started watching a few programs on there. Greatest American Heroes on there now, which going back to the 80s is a brilliant program. I've watched the first episode. It's a bit dated now, but it's still good. Still good. It's Michael Post and I don't know if it's Glenn A. Larson, but it's the people who did A-Team. It's the precursor to the A-Team, and the music and the thing is, there's like if you ever watch V, made by the same people, there's a lot of the actors from V are in this as well. They seem to regurgitate their actors, which isn't a bad thing because there were some good actors back then. So back to the boys. There is a sort of cameo. Simon Pegg is sort of recurring character. He's one of the main characters' dads. So, and the thing with his accent, his American accent, is incredible. I thought it was dubbed at first because he's so good. But it's not. Later on, you can tell it's Simon Pegg speaking, but it's better than his Scotty accent. So you've got Dr. McCoy and Scotty, and they do have a scene together. They do later on. They do have being in the room together. I don't know if they actually speak to each. I think they do. But yeah, there's two of these Star Trek characters in it. I don't know how or why Simon Pegg's actually in it, but I'm glad he is because I do like him. Some people don't. He has seemed to hit it big, which is a talented guy. I didn't like his story for the last Star Trek he wrote, but yeah, he's good in this. He's good. He's really good. He didn't see me in Star Wars because his uncar plug had all the makeup on and his voice was dubbed in that. In this one, he's not dubbed. I thought it was at first but then later on, you can hear his voice, but the American accent he does is fantastic. Better than Carl Urban's English accent anyway. But yeah, please watch it. It's well worth it. If you've got Amazon Prime, get it on now. Binge watch it. It took me a couple of nights because I was a bit busy, but I had to watch it. I didn't even watch anything else last night. I got to the end of it, and I thought there was 10 episodes. I was on episode 8, but there's 8 episodes, and it ended. And oh no! And the way it ends, it needs a second series. There will be a second series, believe me. This is probably the best series this year, maybe outbeating Stranger Things 3. They're on a par. I need to think about this, and I watched the last episode last night. I think I'm gonna think about it, and it's like with Another Life. I enjoyed it, but watching something else like The Boys, it's totally different. But you realise how good something is, and how I wouldn't say bad because it isn't bad. Is Another Life. Another Life is pretty good, and it is well worth a watch. As I said before, I'm not changing my mind on that one. But The Boys is better. I would say it's on a par with Strange Things. It's probably at the moment it's better. At the moment it's that much better. But you always tend to think that when you watch something once, or you're just thinking about it. It's like when a Star Wars film comes out. I don't like to say, well, that was better than that, because you don't know. You've got to think about it. You got to let it mellow, the right thing, and think about it and give it time to relax and just let it flow and understand it. I want to see more reviews, what other people think about it, because when it does hit, it will hit big style. It's totally different from any other superhero program that you have ever seen, put it that way. If you're fed up with superheroes, watch this. It's not for the faint-hearted. There's a lot of violence, a lot of swearing. Carl Urban as Butcher does say the C word a lot. It's his main thing. I think it's because he's English and they think we say it all the time, which I think we do. But I think we use it more than the American use it. He does say some English swear words as well, which is quite funny. I wonder if Simon Pegg's actually said something and Teller told him to say things, or he's actually said it to him. Maybe. Yeah, so The Boys on Amazon Prime. Get out, watch it now. Get an Amazon Prime account and just to watch it. I got this, as I said, I got this Amazon Prime for free. I haven't watched much on there because there was nothing I really liked. I got it for free, and I tried to watch certain programs. I forgot what that Scottish program, time travel thing. I've watched a couple episodes of that, and I've not really got into it. I'm going to give it another go. Maybe again, I'm going to review different things on here. I'm going to, as I say, it's going to be a series. Should I watch? That's what I'm going to call it. Should I watch? And should I watch The Boys? You definitely should. So like and subscribe. Again, I've got lots of videos on here, mainly Star Wars related, Star Wars toys. I do a lot of gaming. I do the Red Dead Redemption 2 updates, challenges updates every day. But I've just bought Madden, and I'm going to live stream some games. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to see what it's like, to be honest with you first. But if there's any games you want me to live stream, to talk about, to put videos on, or anything you want to know, or is there any TV series you want me to watch, review, anything like that, just let me know. Put in the comments below. Send me a message, whatever. I'm here to do anything you want me to do, within reason. I've also got Westworld season 2 to watch. I really like season 1, but I never got around to season 2. I've got the DVDs now. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to let you know what I think about that. You've probably already watched it by now. A lot of people didn't like it as much as season 1, but I mean, this is like the Star Trek series, Discovery. I enjoyed it. Yes, there was the elements I didn't like. Maybe something else I should talk about as well. But anyway, I've waffled on it enough. This is a video about The Boys, and it's a thumbs up. Get watching now. Thanks for watching.